Hey, Kayla, somebody sent us this question on our most recent podcast episode with you on slider foods. Do you have an answer for this person?
This is an excellent question in response to the podcast on slider foods, and the answer is yes and no. When you first limit or avoid slider foods, you might notice some physical benefits just related to blood sugar alone. So that might look like having more energy after meals, you might experience less cravings, and that ultimately can help you make it from one meal to the next without snacking in between. However, if slider foods have made up a big proportion of your diet recently, then it can take a little bit to retrain your body to get used to tapping into fat stores versus using glucose for fuel, and that's known as metabolic flexibility. So be sure to give yourself some space and grace as you're adjusting to changes in your diet, and also remember that there's a psychological component to why we eat. So while eliminating slider foods might help manage some of that physical hunger, there's habits and the mindset that we have to work on too.
Thank you, Kayla. If you haven't listened to our most recent episode with her, this is your sign to do so. And Kayla is one of our experts in Berry Nation. So if you have these kinds of questions, but you don't know who to ask them to, join Berry Nation and hang out with Kayla every single month. She leads Q&A sessions where you can just pop in, ask your questions, and talk everything bariatric nutrition. Join us at berrynation.mn.co.